factor. This is optimum performance. 65 degrees. Cross-circuited to the photon-pulse generator. Come on, Dad, I already did that.
Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
Had a feeling you'd be back.
Bad penny, huh?
So you took my advice?
What's that?
The flowers. They're there for Holly.
Well, they're certainly not for you.
Right idea, wrong flower. She hates carnations.
Oh, does she? How'd you know that?
Who do you think empties the bins? Here, we can do better than this. Take these.
Oh, wow.
They're for Mrs. Hazeldine in 23. Delivered yesterday, but she's in Paris till next week. She'll never know the difference.
Thanks very much, Danny. Hi.
Is this a surprise? What is it this time? Someone's been murdered? Crown jewels have been stolen? Break-in at Buckingham Palace? Whatever it is, the answer's no.
I just came to say sorry.
Oh. Come in. Oh, they're beautiful. You shouldn't have.
Well, I've solved 5 cases thanks to you, so it's the least I could do.
No, the least you can do is solve the next 5 on your own.
OK. You've made your point. It's a delicate scientific instrument.
Yes. You've put in a note to a very special person.
Have I?
To the kindest, sweetest girl in Sundown Court. Always yours. Doesn't sound like you.
Well, I do have a gentle side.
Why have you signed it Pumpkin?
So how was your day?
It's quiet. I was supposed to give a lecture, but it got cancelled. Weren't you doing some training course?
7 hours on stress counselling. By the end of it, most of us were in need of some. There was another reason I popped over, actually.
You know, just for a minute, I thought you came over just...
No, I don't mean that sort of thing. Quite the opposite. In fact, for once, I think I can help you.
Why, have you taken a course in laser optics?
No. I've been thinking that.
Oh, worse and worse.
I'm serious. Can I put the TV on?
Number 22, making its 7th appearance this year. Another low number, it's his 6th. 3rd appearance, 2nd week in a row. And the 6th ball is 1. It's been 5 weeks since we last saw it, but it's actually appeared more than 23 times since the lottery.
You won anything?
No. I haven't even entered yet. That's the point. Why don't I enter now?
Oh, so that's what this is all about, is it? You mean go back in time?
Yeah, only needs an hour. Enough time to get to the newsagents, buy a
I
ticket.
thought we'd been through all this.
I know. It's a paradox. Time won't allow paradoxes. When I get back to the present, the slip will be blank. I know that.
So?
Look, I'm not thinking of myself here. Honestly, I'm not. You need money to finish the machine. 6 million, 7 million. I'm doing this for you.
Go on.
Right. I use the machine to go back. I tell you the numbers, you place the bet, and you collect the money. Where's the paradox in that?
It won't work.
Why?
Because if I'd won the lottery just now, I'd know about it, wouldn't I? I'd have a ticket.
Well, how do you know you haven't got one? Could be in your desk.
Don't remember putting one there. For that matter, I don't remember seeing you today at all.
That's because I haven't time travelled yet. Look, I go back. I tell you the numbers and you buy the ticket. When I get back, you'll still have it. It can't fade away because I didn't buy it. If you say yes...
I don't say yes.
Why not? What have you got to lose? Look, the least you can do is treat it as some sort of experiment. A scientific experiment into the nature of paradox. If it does work, you'll have enough money to finish the machine. You can do whatever you like.
But it's cheating.
It's not. It's not cheating. In an ideal world, you'd get lottery funding anyway. Oh, come on, Ollie. What can possibly go wrong? It's 8:20.
I bet it only gives you 2 minutes. I bet you it knows what you're doing.
It's only a machine.
I'm not talking about the machine, I'm talking about time. Right. Now, promise me you won't be late.
I promise.
And you won't meet yourself.
Well, that's the beauty of it. I can't meet myself because I'm at a training course all day. Now, look, I will go back, I'll tell you the numbers, and then I'll come back here and wait for you, okay?
And do you remember the numbers?
Yes. Numbers here. 8, 12, 11, 22, 6, and 1. Okay?
It won't work.
You can't fail. Goodbye. 8, 12, 11, 22, 6, 1. 7:26 a.m. More than 12 hours. Good morning. This is your £7 million wake-up call. Holly. Come on, wake up, it's me. Holly? Danny, you seen Holly?
Yeah, she went out just now.
Holly!
You two had an argument? You just came from her flat, right? Not that there's any of my business.
Yeah. No, we haven't even spoken.
Bad as that, eh? Jeff, you want my advice? Buy her some flowers. Never fails.
Hi.
Aren't you supposed to be on a training course today?
Yeah, I'm just leaving. Has Holly arrived yet?
Not yet. She usually stops off for a coffee. Well, she should be in a minute.
Okay, fine.
Slade,
Chief.
I thought I sent you on that stress course.
Yeah, I'm just leaving now. Yeah.
It's already begun. What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. I'm cancelling it.
Oh.
I need you on a case. Something's come up.
Oh, right. Can I just leave a message for Holly?
What about?
Numbers.
Numbers? What numbers?
Chemical numbers. It's a formula, you know. It's to do with the Morelli case.
We arrested Morelli weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I think we might have the wrong man.
He turned himself in. Forget it, Slade. I need you now.
What, right now?
Right now.
It's good to have you with us, Slade.
Yeah, terrific.
You weren't at the briefing, so I'll bring you up to speed. Do you know Mickey Sissons?
Oh, him. The Vine Street bank job.
And another half-dozen major robberies, none of which we've been able to pin on him. But we've had a stroke of luck, a tip-off, anonymous. According to our source, Sissons is targeting a deposit company in the city. They're called Ducan Security.
Chief, can you just wait for half an hour?
No, it can't. This morning, they took possession of 30 bars of gold bullion, 99.9% pure, and it's going out tonight.
Too much of a temptation.
Exactly. It's just the sort of job that would appeal to Sissons and the perfect opportunity for us. I want him, and we're going to get him. Get in!
I was really rather looking forward to that course.
Well, it delights me to hear you're taking an interest in something, Slade, but there will be other courses. This takes precedence.
Holly! fucking bank. How much is this bullion worth, anyway?
You can ask the managing director, Marcus Ducan.
The current market value is $400 an ounce. So collectively, the bars are worth $4,800,000, which is a little less than £3 million sterling.
What are they doing here?
We're assisting in an exchange of ownership. My job is simply to lodge the gold on behalf of my clients until the paperwork has been completed. But in the circumstances, I think it might be more appropriate if we moved it straight away.
Oh, no, Mr. Ducan. That's the last thing we want you to do.
But if you think this man Sissons is planning some sort of attack...
We don't think it. We know it.
What are you saying? Do you actually want him to come here?
Sissons is a very big fish, Mr. Ducan. We may never get another opportunity like this.
Opportunity? You're talking about £3 million worth of gold, not to mention the safety of my staff.
There'll be no danger. You have my word on it. My officers will be watching throughout the day.
And if you're wrong?
Then I personally shall take full responsibility.
Is this real?
No. It's iron pyrite. Fool's gold.
Ah, MacGyver report. Interesting.
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. All day, though.
Remember, it's my neck on the block if anything goes wrong. Got this place under all-round surveillance. Got Robson and Morris across the road, and I want you with them.
This stakeout, I don't suppose it's got a phone.
No, and it hasn't got a fax or a jacuzzi either. It's an empty room, Slade. Just stay there.
What's the time? 9:45. Hate stakeouts. It's the tension I find unbearable.
I need to make a call.
Well, you can borrow my mobile phone if you like.
Have you got a mobile? Why didn't you say?
Well, you didn't ask. It's the latest model, actually. 70-hour standby, data compatible, 98 number memory, message capability, Rolls-Royce of mobile phones.
The key's not working.
Look. Sorry, I must have forgotten to charge it.
Morning, sir.
I was on a stakeout once that lasted 3 weeks.
Shut up, Morris.
Just making conversation.
I'm just going to pop out for a bit, okay?
What?
I need some fresh air.
Would you do this again, please, Stephanie? There are 2 L's in bullion.
Your hands on the desk now! Let nobody move! If you touch that alarm button, it'll be the last thing you ever do!
Don't even think about it.
I want the manager. Which one is the manager?
I am.
Come on! Open the gate. Open it!
Police, I need to use that phone. I'm sorry, it's really important. Thank you very much indeed. Sorry about this. Oh, don't forget your money, madam. Thank you.
Open it!
I can't. It's on a time lock.
Don't lie to me!
I'm not.
It's not your money, is it? Then why die for it? You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2. That's better.
Come on. Come on!
Hello?
Oh no, not
Hello? Hello?
What's happening? Let's go. Come on.
Where's the ball?
They look down the steps! Watch out! The doctor!
Must have taken down the outside wall the night before.
You know what I want to know. Who's going to tell the chief?
What happened to you then?
Right, I want you to check out a number plate for me. It's K241 KWW. It's a Renault.
Why?
Because I want you to, that's why. Where's the manager, if you can?
He's in his office.
Right. I'll see to him in a minute. I need to make a phone call.
Another one?
We've got to get the building contractors in, clear the debris, and get the wall rebuilt as soon as possible.
Anyone tell me I can get an outside line?
You're not going to get an outside line from there, mate. Well, the explosion in the tunnel has severed the main cable. Phones won't be on for another couple of hours.
Charlie?
Yeah?
I need you to do something for me. I want you to take this back to the station and give it to Holly Turner.
What, now?
Yes, now. And if she's not there, just leave it somewhere where she can't miss it, OK?
I told you. I told you and your chief, Miss Grisham. But you wouldn't listen. And now I've got a terrified workforce, a wall torn down, thousands of pounds worth of damage, not to mention our reputation, and the gold's gone. What have you got to say?
Actually, it's Mrs. Grisham.
What?
She's married.
I don't care if she's the Queen of Sheba. Heads are going to roll. I'll tell you that now.
Mr. Ducan.
I'm not finished.
I think you have. We may have stood a better chance of preventing this if you'd mentioned to me that you had some sort of pedestrian subway conveniently located next door to the vault.
I didn't know anything about it.
They must have dismantled the wall from the other side, brick by brick.
So where were you? You were supposed to be watching this place. I could have been killed. They could have fractured my skull.
Why did they knock you out anyway? What did you say to them?
I didn't say anything. I just opened the safe, and that was it.
Slade, you're wanted.
Do you do it on purpose, Slade? Or have you got something against me?
I can explain.
Don't even try. According to my information, you were on the telephone when it happened.
Oh, thanks very much.
Well, are you going to explain why you left a stakeout despite my express orders to the contrary?
It was personal.
Personal?
Look, it wouldn't have made any difference where I was. They came from inside, through a tunnel.
It's your attitude that makes the difference, Slade. You just don't care, do you?
Yes, I do. I do!
It doesn't make any difference now anyway. I'm off the case. And by the time the commissioner's finished with me, I'll be off the force as well.
What?
He wants to see me this evening, 7:30 in my office.
He's not going to fire you.
Well, what do you think he's going to do, promote me?
But this wasn't your fault.
It was my call. Well, Ducan was right. I used the £3 million worth of gold as bait. And Sissons took it, literally.
Do you know where Sissons is?
Well, of course I do. I've had him under surveillance since this thing began.
And?
He's at home. You don't think he's going to get his hands dirty, do you? This is his work, but he's probably spent the last 3 hours having lunch with the Archbishop of Canterbury.
So you can still arrest him?
It wouldn't achieve anything. The only thing we can do now is find the gold.
Anyone seen Holly?
Charlie, it's for you.
The wife. Oh, well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They came up here, they took off the balaclavas and outer jackets, and then they disappeared.
Well, at least we've got the clothes.
That's all we've got. What happened to the gold?
One of them was carrying a holdall, a blue holdall.
Go on.
I just don't understand it, Chief. They were only just ahead of me. They must have known we had the place surrounded. We had officers everywhere. Did you set up that roadblock?
Of course.
Then how did they get away with the gold? How did they move so fast? Must have weighed a ton.
Actually, the standard gold bar weighs 400 fine troy ounces. If there were 30 of them, that would make it, what, 750 pounds?
It's still impossible. They came up here and it vanishes into thin air.
They could have had someone waiting.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a girl, a woman. She was carrying a holdall. I think it was the same one.
She couldn't have carried that weight, surely.
Did you check out the registration number?
Yeah, Janine Palmer. It's a company car. I've got an address.
Well, talk to her if you think it'll do any good. You know where to find me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be there. Yeah. Bye. Holly!
Can't stop, Charlie. I'm really late.
But Holly!
Nicky, did you get your mobile working?
Oh, yes, I changed the battery.
Oh, good. Where is it then? Come on. Thanks.
You're not still trying to make that call, are you?
Frank, it's me. Is Holly there?
No, I'm afraid you just missed her. She's given a lecture to a bunch of trainees. Yeah, she's just on her way to the training college now. Well, why don't you try a car phone then?
Hello, Holly Turner.
No luck?
No.
Yeah, I was at the market. I often go there in my lunch hour. You know, something to do.
Did you buy anything?
Not this time, no.
It seems a long way to go not to buy anything.
It's not that far. Anyway, you can park round there.
You were carrying a large blue holdall.
Yeah. Look, what is all this?
Can I see it?
I've got it here.
Thank you.
It's empty.
Yeah, right. I can tell he's a policeman.
Was it empty when you were at the market?
I told you. I didn't buy anything.
How long have you worked here?
3 months. I'm Mr. Belling's secretary. Why didn't you ask him?
I'm going to have to keep this.
Why?
It'll be returned to you.
Well, what's it got to do with anything?
Ah, can I, use your fax machine?
Help yourself.
Thank you.
You can put the money in the tin.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just letting my mother know, all right? Thank you.
Message not sent. Must be out of paper the other end.
Would gold bars leave any trace?
What, chemical traces?
Yeah.
It's possible. Maybe we should get Holly to have a look at it.
That's a good idea. You can drop me off at the training college.
What's he doing here?
Don't worry.
How did he find us?
Doesn't matter. He doesn't know anything.
It's a bit too close.
I'll call Se1. He'll sort it.
Don't worry, Jerry. They must have just spotted the car. They're just following up leads, mate. They ain't got nothing on you. Look, it's me they're interested in. We'll cut them outside there. Listen, everything goes ahead exactly as planned. You leave the finer details to me. Where I go, they're going to follow. And that's going to be right up the garden path.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi. You've got a Holly Turner lecturing here today. Can you tell me what room she's in, please?
Just 1 minute, sir. Ah, she's in 712.
712. Where's that, please?
Down the stairs along the corridor, then up 2 flights of stairs, through the gallery, take a left, then 3 steps down by the lift, through the double doors, and it's at the end on your right.
Right. Thank you.
DNA mapping has been a standard part of forensic science since 1985. But polymorphisms are a more recent development. I'm talking now not about the difference between genes.
Excuse me, I'm looking for lecture room 712.
Oh, sorry, I'm new here. I'm not really sure. Try to the end of the corridor.
Thank you. 712?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I just sort of noticed it. What do you think?
Well...
Best not take any chances, huh?
Okay.
Thanks, polymorphisms, and I think that's the fire alarm, so if you pack up your things, make your way out of the building in an orderly fashion.
Excuse me, sir.
Thank you. Yeah.
Slade? Where have you been?
Banging my head against the brick wall, Chief.
Oh, Chief. Well, I won't be that for much longer. Commissioner will be here in less than 2 hours.
How long ago was this?
7:30. Same time as the lottery closes.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. Look, I'm sorry about the bag. Not a lot there, I'm afraid.
Chief, we may have got something. I just spoke to the surveillance team. Sissons is on the move.
What?
He slipped out of the side door and headed off on foot. They almost missed him.
Could be a pickup.
But if he knows we're on to him...
Look, we've got to go after him, Chief. He's our only link with the gold.
All right.
We're on our way.
Turner, what happened to the lecture?
Oh, we got called off halfway through, Chief. Bomb scare of all things.
Holly, these just came from you. From Central Labs.
Great, can you just put them on the table, Frank?
Sure.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Suspect now at Park Street. He's stopping. Entering a cafe on Pope Street. Slade here, on our way.
Are you sure that's him?
Yep, that's Mickey Sissons, Mr. Fix-It. Chief Executive of Crimes R Us. What's he doing here? Maybe likes the cappuccino.
It's a bit off the beaten track.
Not if he's waiting for the gold.
Fat chance.
Yeah, that's right, Morris, but have you got a better idea?
Could I have another cup of tea, please, love?
He's moving.
Do we go after him?
No, it's okay, he's come back.
How much longer?
You know, being cooped up in a car with you, Morris, isn't my idea of a fun evening either. Do you ever play the lottery?
No, not me.
Waste of time. Complete waste of money. I've done it since it started. I haven't won anything. 7 is my birthday. 28 is my age. 10 is the number of my flat. 31 was my scout number. My girlfriend's 33. And 40 is my lucky number.
Thanks for sharing that with us, Morris. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. That kid spraying the wall.
Probably nicked the paint. Little sod.
You know, some people say it's an art form. Graffiti. Urban art.
Art form. Pull the other one. How can you call that art? Painting a load of bricks.
Of course. Of course, that's it.
What is?
The gold.
What?
That's not Sissons. What's going on?
Where is he?
What's he got there? I know exactly where he is. Where? The Ducan security building.
Good, lads. Get that rubble up. We can start rebuilding that wall. Roll on, lads.
Need a hand with that? You know, you give rats a bad name. You can do the honours. I've got to make a phone call.
Not your mother again?
She worries.
Oh, I believe it at last.
I'm coming!
Come on.
I'm coming.
Nikki!
Oh.
Just do me a favour. It's 7:05. You've got 25 minutes.
Well, 25 minutes for
I
what?
want you to go around the corner to that newsagent's and buy me a lottery ticket.
Is this a wind-up?
No, it's not a wind-up. I'm just feeling lucky.
You know that according to the official figures, the chances of actually getting the 6 numbers are 13,983,816 to 1.
I'm feeling very lucky.
Well, why don't you do it yourself?
I can't. No, I can't explain. There's a pound. And here are the numbers. Now, these are the exact numbers I want. I do not want you to change them, and I want you to do it now.
Are you sure this is legit?
Yes, it's no problem. You're off duty anyway. You'll be doing me a really big favour.
What about you?
I'm just going to finish up here, OK?
OK.
Are you sure you know what this newsagent is?
Yes.
Oh, and Nikki, be very, very careful when you cross that road. When you're getting hit by a bus.
Nice work, Slade. Just one problem.
What's that?
Where's the gold?
Where do you think, Morris? It's right under your nose.
Resignation to effect. Yours faithfully. Kate Garisham. Will do.
The Commissioner, Chief.
Commissioner, you're early.
I do understand the thinking behind your strategy, Kate, but I have to agree with... What was his name?
Mr. Ducan.
You put your ambition regarding citizens above and beyond your duty to protect the public.
Yes, sir.
I suppose I could argue the toss if you'd actually got a result out of it, but the gold is gone. Sissons is free.
Yes, sir. I agree, which is why...
Chief? Oh. Good evening, Commissioner. It worked out just like you said, Chief.
Did it?
Yeah. We've got Sissons, Janine Palmer, and the other three downstairs.
What are you talking about?
The robbers, sir. And we've got the gold, too.
What? Where was it?
Well, it was right in front of our eyes. When they knocked through into the storeroom from the tunnel, they left the white bricks all over the floor, and they put the 30 gold bars in amongst them. But first of all, they painted them white to match.
This is gold!
Yeah. I wondered why they knocked out Ducan after he'd opened the safe. Of course, it was because they didn't want him to see what they were going to do.
And the white paint?
Well, that was in the hold-all. You noticed the stain on the bottom, didn't you, Chief, straight away? I could kick myself.
Well, I did wonder.
After they sprayed the gold, they ran into the tunnel, out into the market, gave the hold-all to Janine Palmer, and then disappeared into the crowd. No robbers, no gold, nothing. But when the heat was off, all they had to do was return to Ducan's, posing as building contractors to repair the damage, and they had all the time in the world to pick up the gold. They even had the security men to give them a hand.
You've done very well, Slade.
Oh, no, Chief. This one's all down to you.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
I'm not sure I quite understand.
Personally, I think it's perfectly clear.
How long did it give you?
13 hours.
No way! Oh, no! I knew I shouldn't have listened to you. Oh,
What is it?
I don't know. Oh. Laser refractor. £200 plus VAT.
Don't worry. You can buy a new one.
Oh, sure.
You can buy 100.
You did it.
Well, there was a slight change of plan.
Go on.
Well, I gave the numbers to Nicky and he did it for me. I couldn't contact you. Don't worry, it'll work out exactly as I said.
He won't have done it. He'll have lost the ticket. The newsagents will have been shut. He will have got stuck in the lift.
Why are you such a pessimist?
Because I know time. The laws of time.
It won't let you cheat. Well, we'll see about that. Right, tomorrow I think we should go in together. I'll pick you up at 8 o'clock. Oh, and we must discuss my percentage. 8 o'clock. Sharp.
No Rolls Royce?
Wait till later. We'll have a dozen. And a Ferrari.
Congratulations, Slade.
Thanks,
Those numbers, how did you know?
See, told you.
Oh, what's going on?
He won the lottery. He gave me the numbers and he actually won.
I have to say, I always liked you, really. Well, deep down, Morris, to be honest, I've never liked you.
Well done, Slade.
Champagne all round.
Actually, the Illawarra Brut is a sparkling wine.
Cheers, Chief.
Cheers.
Cheers,
I still
Slade.
haven't thanked you for all you did last night.
Ah, that's okay. It's okay. I like to bow out in style.
Bow out? What do you mean?
Well, I enjoy the job, Chief, but speaking as a millionaire, I don't think I'm going to be hanging around.
Excuse me. I thought this was my money. You did this for me.
50-50.
Excuse me, Slade. Now, did you say millionaire?
That's right.
I don't think it's going to be as much as that.
Yeah, 6 numbers.
6. Robson,
Chief?
how many numbers did Slade get?
4.
4?
4.
You got 4, Slade. 4 out of 6. It's amazing.
No, that's not possible. You did do the numbers I gave you.
Yes. Here. And, here's the ticket. What is it?
Nicky.
What is it?
Please read them upside down.
What?
These were the winning numbers.
He's read 6 and 12 as 9 and 21. Other than that, all the numbers stay the same.
I don't believe it.
You thought you had all 6 numbers?
Well, for 6, we'd have got champagne, not sparkling wine.
4 numbers. Right. 4 numbers. So exactly how much have I won then?
Hard to say, but it could be as much as £500.
No, I asked a newsagent, and it's 186.
186.
186, about £14 less than a new laser refractor. Should I drink this, or should I pour it over your head?